Good evening, Ned.
Good evening, Chris.
We don't have the commentary.
One of those things where Kevin wins, like,
What is it called? Where you cam? We have
We
we
do.
opt for the player cam.
But we have opted for the player cam tonight.
All right, let's
you have to blast.
Who is? Wait, which one of you, Sean?
P1 is Alex.
So these two have played something like 6 times,
Oh, 7.
and Sean has won.
7.
Yeah.
Oh, and 7.
It's something I did print out the stats for this.
Oh, look at you, Ned.
It's 0 and 6. Yeah.
Well, oh, Alex says own 7.
So maybe they played another set that wasn't recorded.
Yeah. People have gotten bad about updating the Tahoe stats, you know?
Yeah. Which by people that's really me and Kevin.
Dude, now I get a comment. I'm just gonna sit here.
Do you want to sit?
I'm gonna sit. No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sit. I want to eat this, dude.
You weren't wearing the slippers, that's why
If
you
you're gonna
lost.
eat, don't eat right here though. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
no, I
already picked
agree. I want to.
Yeah, I mean,
I
Alex
played
gets,
well.
Alex
I
gets
missed that.
rested
I
a
missed
lot.
that.
Yeah, so you play Puff sometimes.
Yeah.
What does Alex need to do in this matchup? Because Sean's
So-
already off to a quick lead.
Yeah, so if you want to avoid Sean's bread and butter, which is the shield grab up throw rest, a lot of the best stuff you can do is either up tilting or just using platforms for like really safe, like really easy to hit, like run off back airs and like hit the L cancel. And do not ever get grabbed by the ledge because he's just going to grab you back, throw you, and then double flip. And that'll be your stock. And I know because I also now play Fox versus Sean sometimes.
And you get blasted that way.
Well, yeah, I mean sometimes I take games, but
Ooh,
yeah.
There's an up tilt.
Yeah, no, up tilt, good at all percents. It'll kill at higher percents and combo at lower percents.
Honestly, up tilt just seems like a really good move.
Yeah, no, definitely one of the best. It kind of functions like when I was learning the matchup as Fox versus when I played as Sheik. You can kind of use the up tilt like you would use Sheik's F tilt, except it also doesn't get crash canceled as much.
I think one of the tough things is Alex typically struggles to get kills against Sean,
Yeah,
which shouldn't really be the case because it's Fox. But he doesn't play Fox as much. I mean, he's a Falco main. So I think he's just not able to capitalize as well.
yeah. And I think one way that you can find kills, somewhat reliably is falling up airs. Actually, put it in
Yeah.
work first buff.
That makes sense.
It is safe on shield.
There's a falling up there now.
Yeah, good combo starter or good combo. Like low percent, like falling up air and like double up tilt.
And then he doesn't have to get any sort of setup. Because he hasn't really gotten any grabs. or anything.
Oh, damn! Yeah, the nice jump off the ledge out there.
I'd like to see him go for some grabs because Sean's just been sitting pretty safely in shield.
Yeah, and Sean's like decent at the SJ off the up air, but like nothing too scary.
Yeah, it's still, you go for it, and if you get the kill, that's generally a pretty early percent. Alex has brought it back, same stock, but Sean looking to close out
Yeah.
the edge.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't punish to still get up.
Oh, there's an up throw, but doesn't fall.
Yeah.
It's just that Alex isn't converting in the little ways to close it out.
Yeah, Nair's into up smashes at like 55% for the Nair. Like that's really good.
Alex is pretty good at finding these up smashes. He's got a good like movement with Fox. There's a jab up smash.
Yeah, jab up
Almost
smash.
does
He's
that.
not. I forgot about that. He really is not. He's good. Yeah,
Sean's gonna. Can he live it?
Yeah,
Oh, he
he'll live.
does. Can't get the
no
punish
punish
though.
that.
Nice puff, you take that, I guess. It's just
Yeah, forward
a ton of
air.
damage.
Good recovery.
Doesn't quite get it.
Yeah, that's the thing. You really cannot challenge Sean out there when he's doing this back airs off the ledge. Like that's one thing that like you'll get.
The risk is just too high for Fox.
Yeah, not worth it. Another thing, converting off the shine first puff. It's kind of tricky because like usually you're not even sure if you're ever gonna hit it, just because how floaty she is. Stuff like drill shine and air shine don't work when they normally would. But yeah, you do force her into a tech roll situation. Puff has a pretty short tech roll, And I know for a fact Sean also likes to do get up attack a lot. So just stuff like that, picking up off that off the shine, you get like an up smash. Those are awesome.
Yeah, Alex last stock. And Fox had a lot of kill
Oh,
count. Ooh, again, just out of reach.
Yeah.
We saw that before.
They had the grab there.
And that's going to close out game one. Sean taking it.
And Alex gonna
Alex
take him to Yoshi,
immediately says Yoshi's.
which is fair. You know, a lot of people's favorite. I personally prefer FD in this matchup just because I feel like FD like cleans up Fox play. Like Fox's combos, like Nair planes.
But as
tech
you
chases.
told me before, FD can be a little scary if you're not ready to DI those up throws. But it
Yeah,
will
you can't
always
get
lead
grabbed.
into rest.
You don't have the platforms to save you anymore, which does suck. Puff can definitely like go to town.
And I don't know that Alex's Fox is there. I think the platforms are a good thing to have. He's really
Yeah.
still falling up there.
Up smashes the shit out of those Shy Guys.
Back air.
Yeah, Alex doesn't go out there really. Like when he knocks Sean off.
Which I actually like at this point. I think when he's got the lead,
Yeah.
He's about to be 1-6.
I mean, it's just dangerous being out there with the character with 5 jumps and like one of the biggest disjoints in the game.
I think one thing that would help Alex a lot is to see a classic Sean SD.
Yeah, the way back air dodge.
I just remember you shitting on him, so. That's good. That's
But ooh, that's big. Every time he can get back and get a little more damage.
Yeah.
He's not really lasering at all.
Yeah, which I understand. I mean, I don't like if you don't have complete control over the character,
Yeah.
you're gonna like try and do a short hop laser, fuck it up, and just like eat a bear for no reason. And so it becomes like a risk reward where like even though it technically should be safe, it is hard to execute, and you'll just end up like doing 2% to them and then catching a bear to the face.
And kind of where lasers are best is where you're in that space where they can't quite get to you. But if you're a little too close to them and they can punish you, like if Sean can get a back air in, even if you execute the laser properly.
Yeah.
That just
And like
sucks.
that's just such a hard distance to know.
Yeah.
Like it's really tricky.
Unless you played this game.
Even like Mango fucks it up.
Yeah.
play that.
Because Sean, as all puffs, is constantly weaving in and out. Oh, and that
He's dropping. He's getting hit with
Oh, get out!
Sean's winning on stage in a
Off-air.
lot of ways, but not able to close this out.
Yeah.
Kind of the opposite of what we saw from Alex last time. Alex wasn't able to close those stocks.
Finds the extra.
Yeah. Ooh, that sucks.
Alex.
And it's Yoshi's. That's the double.
I would have like seen up tilt. If Sean held in on that, you could follow that up, get the kill. That's how I usually punish my rest, is just with an up tilt. Turn around up tilt.
And then try and follow it up with them.
Yeah. Because usually, like, Sean and, like, most puffs will be GIing for the up throw. And the GI for the up throw will be opposite of what it is for, like, a reverse up tilt.
Alex is moving pretty well right now. I'm liking this paper.
Oh, dear.
Shy
Shy
guy.
eyes. That's shit, yeah.
You think up throw is always the best throw that Fox should use? And there's, speaking of Sean,
There it
SDs,
is.
1-1. So I'm guessing we're gonna go Dreamland. We'll see. He's coming right back.
I'll call it it.
Jose's jumping in. Jose now in loser semis.
Loser semis.
You'll be playing the winner of this.
Yeah, but not now, right? I'm playing them.
Yeah, Mason and
Who's
Kevin
playing
will
next?
play.
It's gonna be a good time. This is not that rough for the Fox, right?
Yeah,
Like it's not horrible. It's definitely not
because of the lasers and the ability to move around. And Puff thrives by getting Fox off stage, and there's more stage, so it's harder for Fox to get off. So what we saw in game one was a lot of Alex was struggling to get kills, he was struggling to find up smash. Sean was closing out the stocks, and we kind of saw the opposite of that game too, where Sean was having difficulty getting kills. So it would be interesting to see what happens this game.
Yeah, I mean, part of what helped him out last game, right, was the small stage. Because
Yeah.
you can just run into Puff, and you're gonna hit one with something.
Yeah, that's it.
And that is not true now. Now Puff can sort of play her game.
But Alex playing very patient, which I like.
But I feel like to beat Puff, you have to be aggressive. You can't be scared of the back there. Because
I think it's
she
a
doesn't
mix.
know how to do it. She settles them out, and they're safe. Like, eventually, you have to throw away. That doesn't count.
Too high a percent.
So right now he can't up throw up air.
Yeah, so
anymore.
this
That
is where
doesn't
we'll
connect.
see if he can find.
Yeah.
We were talking about falling up airs, jab up smashes. There's a lot of potential kills. He goes for the up smash there, but if Sean can get a rest.
But if Sean can
not
get a rest,
quite.
it's huge.
Yeah, that just breaks the game wide open.
Yeah. Oh, see, so he's fishing for those, but he
Oh,
can't.
and there's an edge
He
guard.
can't just run in and do that because the punish too great.
And Sean knows he's looking for it, so
Yeah,
he's kind of
exactly.
ready to shoot up. Another thing is, Alex isn't grabbing a lot. I mean, Sean is relatively safe holding shield. He knows it's partly because even when Alex is grabbing, he's not converting very well off the grab.
Yeah.
So Sean knows he's not going to take a huge punish.
Oh.
That was
That's right, that's right.
Shield
Shield
grab. I don't
grab,
know
he jabbed it.
what Sean was going for.
Yeah, probably shield grab. He jabbed it out smash. That was good.
Yeah, that was a good bait.
That was patient.
But Sean still with a big lead.
Yeah, one stock lead against Fox here is huge, and
Yeah, and that's a
he
two-stop.
should get that, and that's a super league and now.
I mean, this is also Sean's best stage.
Yeah, that's true.
But it also looks like Sean has just, was the last game, it looked like Alex was outplaying Sean. It looks like Sean's just been playing better.
So that's also true, right? Like in bigger stages, the better player tends to win more often
Yeah.
because you have more neutral interactions. And Sean is also going off in losers dude. So
Yeah.
has a run.
He lost to you, and he's looking like he's going to play you again.
Yeah, it's looking like that. So, I mean, although wait, this is game 3 now, right?
This is game 3.
So Alex probably wants to go. Yeah, this is. Where do you go now? As Fox,
I think you go Pokemon.
right?
Alex might like FP, but I think there's some danger.
The low ceiling
Yeah.
in Pokey and the transformations are really good for Fox. So, and Puff can't really do much there.
Alex is thinking, I wonder if he's thinking a little bit about going Falco.
Do you think so?
His Falco is just better. I know he usually plays Fox in this match.
Yes, his Falco is better.
So I think it's probably best to stay. Like, he just needs to play better.
Yeah, no, I think his Falco. The problem is he can't recover, right? Against
Yeah.
Puff. Okay, so he goes Pokey. And I think this is the right choice, right? Because the low ceiling really helps out with kills.
Yeah, absolutely. No, this is
And it's a
good-
long stage too, so he has space to run around. Oh.
Ooh, that was scary.
That was scary.
for Alex. Sean does that pound a lot from the side, but that's so big.
Oh, and he DIs it up. He can't get anything.
That's unreactable, so you have to be ready, and I think that's
Yeah.
one of the things that Alex struggles with because he doesn't pick up that much.
Yeah.
So he's a lot of the time not ready.
No, you have to know it's coming, and you have to be like preemptive.
Yeah. And even like Armada talks about when he hasn't played Puff in a while, he plays Prince of Blue just to practice. Like when I go in with a nair, I DI as I'm going in. Like you get
Oh,
grabbed.
I see. Oh, that's smart.
Yeah. So we'll see. It is one of many reasons why Armada is this.
He's fishing. He's fishing for those up smashes. Because he knows it kills.
Yeah.
But see, Sean is just patient. Sean is like, here's the back air. He's another. If you don't keep running into them, that's fine.
Yeah, because he either runs into them and takes damage. It's really hard to get around them. You kind of have to just go in from the top and the bottom there. He
Yeah.
goes in with the falling up air, which I believe would have killed if he had hit.
Yeah. And this is where you have to do something about it, right? She's in the corner. She's in a
Yeah. And Sean is just leaving, so patient.
The other, I mean,
Oh,
a good kill.
I don't know. Sean, I think, was going for something there that he completely missed the input for.
And I think Alex was just, that's a reaction, sort of like, oh, here it is.
Sean is just laying there. What's going on?
Yeah, but
Good
Alex,
shine. Oh, can't follow it up quite. Yeah, smash.
no, Alex can also camp him out. If Sean's just throwing
I don't
those
know.
back airs, dude.
We were talking about that before. Not like when Alex runs away, Sean follows him.
That's true.
And there's really no place to run. The stages aren't big enough, and Alex isn't quite fast enough and good enough for Fox that I think he can move around it.
But if like Puff is approaching, you're already at an advantage. You want Puff to be approaching. You don't want to be the one approaching.
And that's I think what lasers are good for but just lasering for the sake of lasering will just be Mortis and then you think Puff gets in with a couple of back airs. It's a lot more
Yeah.
damage than a couple of lasers.
Oh,
And that's Sean's gonna take a big lead. Sean's doing
hopefully
the
he
Sean
takes the stock.
head shake.
Oh, and he doesn't.
He's gotta turn around for that.
So, yeah, that's unfortunate because he just has to turn around.
Yeah.
And it's looking rough too. It's a
It's looking like Sean is gonna move into loser semis to face off in the rematch against you.
It's me too. Yeah. Well, I'll show you how to be tough. It's not that hard.
So we could have another hour-long set coming up.
But it's a great hour-long set. We all enjoy it. No, it's not true. No one does.
I enjoy it, but I'm not sure I'm gonna enjoy it for the second time this tournament. But we'll see. Alex definitely not out yet. This is
No.
Pokemon.
No, it's
And you can kill
Pokemon and it's
Puff
Fox.
pretty quick.
And it's Fox too. And anything can happen. You know.
Alex showed us a lot of quick kills game 2. If he can bring some of those back now.
But I think he has to be more patient. I think you can't just run in. See, like,
And Sean's been
laser-
much more comfortable. One of the things game 2 was Sean wasn't hitting his edge guards. That was a
Yeah,
big
that's true.
strength.
Earlier today,
He had gunned that. That was big.
you can't.
He's bringing
these
back
traits-
just an up smash now.
Yeah, but look at this. These traits are not.
And that,
Sean.
can Sean get it?
No.
Goes high.
That's a good recovery. Oh,
There it is.
And we're
Last
last
stock.
All of a sudden, he's
110%. It's a lot. That's
It's a lot. Puff just needs to get him off stage.
that Fox is hurt, and that's it.
That's going to do it. Sean's going to move on to loser semis to face off in the rematch against Jose.
No.
You